Hey everybody, welcome to Half Beard Suds Heads Up. Today we got Guzzlers Extreme, the sequel to Guzzlers Combat Carnage. Yes, Guzzlers Combat Carnage was the name of that game. It came out last year, which I liked. I thought it was kind of a cool, more racing-based car combat game. This definitely seems like it's a very similar game. The concepts and the UI and all that stuff look like exactly the fucking same, but they seems like there's more to it. The tracks all definitely seem new, and it seems like they've added a lot more stuff in terms of like weapons and upgrades and cars and the like. So look at my cars. What have I got here? What can I buy? This ugly ass sedan. This little fat fucker. Or I've got this thing that I'm driving right now, the Rhino. Or I can drive in my three-wheeled terror car. Like the Mr. Bean enemy car. Fucking love Mr. Bean. No, we'll drive the Rhino JTL though. It's a decent car. It's been going good for me. You know, I can do all sorts of stuff to it. I can repair it if it was damaged. I can buy all sorts of weapons for it. In fact, I've got crazy ass awesome rocket launchers on it right now, but there's also shotguns and machine guns and all sorts of shit and upgrades. We'll check that shit out in a bit. We'll just do a race first, just to earn some money, so that way I can really kit at a car and kind of show you what that looks like. And yeah, just kind of jump in it. The game always gives you there's a story mode that you're just kind of going up ranks and you get like sponsor events, but in terms of actual events, it's more just like it gives you 3 random events of the 3 different types. Power race, which is just a race, which is fine, but not super interesting. A battle race, which is much more interesting because you get weapons. And then a knockout race, which is a battle race, but it lasts 7 laps because at the end of each lap, somebody gets knocked out. So it's a standard kind of elimination race. We're just going to do a quick battle race. It's only 2 laps. 2 laps. Awesome. Navajo Smudge. A lot of new tracks. What are they claiming here? Got the Steam page up. 350 plus miles of road across 40 tracks, 8 arenas, and 7 different environments. So that's a lot of stuff. I want to say the first game didn't have anywhere close to that. Also, what has it got in terms of like other crap? 12 unique weapons, on-track bonuses and power-ups, 18 customizable car, 12 plus upgrades, colors, rims, stickers, etc. Multipath track, sponsored events, vicious AI bots that populate your multiplayer matches while you're waiting for other people to join in the fun. Beautiful painted, beautiful displayed, high-definition visuals with extensive vehicle damage, motion blur effects, and custom paint jobs. That is all accurate. Force feedback, controller support, yada yada. It works with whatever you want to plug in. It's got a lot of humor and personality, which yes. Look at it this way. You can pick driver voices here. It's got that Wild Man Jack thing from the first game.
3.
It's also just got Duke Nukem, which is what I chose.
Go!
Which you'll hear him talk eventually. And yeah, it's also got a bunch of different multiplayer modes. We're not going to check out multiplayer because I've never been a big multiplayer guy. But if you are into multiplayer, this game has a pretty decent multiplayer mode. It's got just classic race, power race, battle race, all the stuff we kind of showed. Knockout, oh man, I really shouldn't be trying to read this while I'm driving. Knockout, deathmatch, last man standing, and capture the flag with up to 4 teams available in team play mode. Oh, I should have been paying attention. I'm going to say I think this game looks pretty good. The frame rate's not awesome while recording, but when I'm not recording, I get a decent, I get a pretty good frame rate. I think the game has a pretty slick look. I've turned some stuff off, so it's not looking as good as it could, but generally, this game's pretty hot looking. I'm actually pretty impressed by it. I will say my only kind of gripe with it is that it's a little pricey at 25 bucks is the cost, which, well, not, you know, I don't think that's, you know, unearned. I think that's like, it's just past the impulse buy price, so you kind of got to know going in with her, oh man, I really like car combat games, so I'm going to enjoy this. This is the sort of thing you can just be like, what the fuck, I'll pick it up. It's just a little bit more than that. There's Duke being like, I'm in this game for some reason. I can't tell if it's a real John St. John or not. It might be. He probably needs work. He does a lot of work, actually. You know, he voiced Big the Cat. Yeah, no. Not that that's, you know, that's earning him tons of money or anything like that. I'm just saying, I find that interesting that Duke Nukem is Big the Cat. Anyways, racing games. This track is very similar to a track in the last game, but it is different, I can tell. I'm in first, yay. This game's not the hardest up front. A big problem we had with the last game was that it locked away a lot of stuff real hard. Like, you had to unlock the right to buy everything, which is still the case in this game. But the time it took to earn new cars and new weapons and new tracks was like ridiculous. And all the time, all the stuff you just earn like new stickers and shit rather than new cars or weapons all the time, which made it feel like you're kind of not doing anything, which was a giant pain in the ass. This game's much better about that. You're constantly earning new cars and tracks and weapons, and they've really improved their sense of progression over the last game. So that's really awesome. You can really, you definitely feel like you're constantly getting something new. Gotta pick up that health. I think it feels real good too. That's another thing I can't remember if the last game felt this good, but this game feels really good when it comes to handling. You really get a good sense of grip coming from the tires. So like you really gotta learn when to let off not just when to brake, but when to let off the gas, when to kind of really edge into a turn. Like it has a really good feel that way, and I really appreciate that. I am a lover of drifting. I know one of my favorite parts about Driver San Francisco, aside from just insane dumb story, was the fact that it was that was a game pretty much entirely about fishtailing, which, well, not realistic in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I hit him. That was a fucking snipe. That was great. I just enjoyed that sense of like I'm gonna just completely just really slip the fuck out at this intersection. This game's obviously not doing that, but it's got a good feel to its drifting. It's a pity this gun doesn't have it, but some of the guns you unlock have bat guns. So when you're in first like this, if there's guys riding your ass, you can fire on them, which I think is such a cool idea. So as you saw, I let off some smoke there. You pick up all these power-ups along the track, but I got bonus points. You'll constantly be getting bonus points for if you are using those power-ups well. So if a guy hits your smoke or your gas or whatever, you get points for everything, which is cool. I like that. I like a game rewarding you for more than just the base mechanics. Oh, a lot of effects going on visually in this game. I turned off some of them, but man, like between all the glare and the Corona ink, kind of when you get hit, it's just like, wow, I can barely see what's going on, which is fun to a point, but it's also like, man, I can barely see what's going on. Get back here, Luke-like sheet, because ha 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 ha, funny names. Oh, I think I lost. Place. That might as well be losing. I still win some money. And I get a bonus because, as you notice, I'm driving the Mighty Cock car, because this game is dumb. And that gives me a slight bonus to my winnings. Because I'm driving a sponsor car. Oh, and I went up in rank. Cool. I don't know what that does. I think that's just like story mode. So let's buy a car. I'm going to show you kind of the progression aspect, the kind of funner part of this. So, the Flag Stoya. The fastest racing car behind the Iron Curtain. Enough room for a whole vegan family along with close relatives. Includes free... Okay, that's the least ugly car I can buy, so we'll buy that. It's not great for a bunch of stuff, but that's okay. Spend a bunch of money on it. So, you can constantly buy all these new cars. You get some of your stuff, like your weapons stay, though different cars can equip different weapons over time. And your paint jobs stay. So, for instance, that, I've got the Mighty Cock thing on there, and I can change that off if I want to. But all your upgrades do not. So, I have to go into upgrades, and I have to buy a bunch of stuff. And each car kind of can equip different upgrades, and you'll unlock more upgrades as time goes on, etc., etc. So, let's just buy all this stuff. I got a bunch of money, let's buy all the stuff. So as you can see, like, I didn't have this combo pack upgrade before. And now this car can use the combo pack upgrade, I've just got to unlock it. Yeah, or like the Rost Frey Deluxe. Put on that. But I'm gonna buy all the things I can buy because, I need it. So different cars will allow different upgrades and etc., etc. Also, they just have different base stats, and it's worth it, it's worth it to buy all the stuff. Can I not afford that? No, I cannot. Can I buy the nitro? Yes, I can. Buy the nitro! Alright. Oh, why did I go back? I didn't want to go back. Oh, excuse me. Oh, My lungs are falling out there. Let's play another race. Let's do a elimination race. I'm not gonna do a power race because fuck that. That's boring. Nobody wants to see that. Oh, I kind of did that place already. I haven't seen Noddlefurt Pokal. So let's do a power race just for the shit of it, just to show what this game looks like when you're just driving. Music's okay. This game's got a very, like, 1990s Apogee software style to it, which I like. I mean, it's not the sort of thing I want to play for hours on end, but it's fun in small doses. Again, I really like this game. My only issue is really the price, because I think $25 is just... I think $25 is a good price for this game, but I think $25 as a price is bad. It is just like $5 over the impulse buy place. Like, $19, like $19, $20, that's when you gotta be like, oh, well, I guess I can throw at $19, $20, whatever. At $25, you're like, no, I gotta do some research, and at that point, you're kind of like, I don't think I'll get it. I don't know, maybe I'll wait. So that's kind of, yeah, like that's, it seems a hair much, that's all. That said, I think this is a fun game. I think it looks good. I think it feels way better than I remember the last game feeling. They've definitely made improvements. And again, like stuff like the progression is much better in terms of upgrades. The tracks are new and the tracks feel really good in terms of like multiple paths and stuff like that. The last track wasn't very good for that. This track doesn't look it's gonna be great for that, but a lot of the tracks will have like multiple a lot of cool multiple paths, and you can really kind of cut off the beaten path. And some tracks are good for this. Some tracks are very much like, no, you go where we say you go. But some tracks will let you really kind of drive off the beaten path and kind of carve your own route through stuff, which is fun. Drop some oil. Yeah, still got the dumb names. Recant, marijuana, automobile, a lot of vagina. Okay, that one's kind of fun. What can I say? I'm a low-class individual. Automobile is really dumb, though. Oh, I should have braked. I did not take that right. Yeah, I don't know. This is just, it's just like it's a fun game. I think if you're into the car combat scene, not that it's really a thing anymore as much as it used to be, if you're into car combat, this is totally worth at least looking into. I don't know if there's a demo. I can't really there might be if there's not. I don't know. Watch some more stuff. I think this is worth checking though. Like if you like car combat racing specifically, I think this is definitely kind of worth your time. I think one thing they could have in this game that I noticed now they kind of have it, but not in a really great place, is a health meter. Oh, I hit that wrong. I mean, you can kind of see your health if you look up in the top right at the standings, but that's a little obtuse. I wouldn't mind just like a fat meter. You can attach it onto the just like right below where the fist is, like where the 2 out of 3 race time fist meter is. Just like put a little green bar there. That would be just a real good place you can easily kind of like flick your eyes to. Up top is it's a little out of the way. But aside from that, like I think this game, it's very technically competent in that fashion. And I think it's got a lot of charm in and of itself, but it just feels good. Yeah. I think the sound design is good. I just think it's not mixed well. I mean, you can obviously go into the settings and change dialogue and music and make them louder. I haven't, but you can if you want to do that. I just feel like by default, though, the music and the like the Duke voice and all that stuff it's a little too quiet. Like I'm enjoying hearing the cargo, but I kind of when I'm playing a game like this that's so focused on like rad crashes and shit, I really want to hear that music blaring. I really want to kind of get into this game. It's not quite doing that. Not doing that for me. At least not by default. I'm sure I know I can pump it up, but I just feel like not having that by default is a loss on their part. That's a good drift. I felt good about that.
Oh, I need
Yeah, I don't really know what else there is to say about this game. Maybe we'll go do a quick online match, just for shits and gigs, just to see how actual other people are playing this, because the AI is not bad. The AI is generally pretty good. However, I'm grinding really hard and I can't seem to get out of it. But the AI has been like a weird mix of super easy and then occasionally like just at my level. I haven't really encountered any times where the AI has been really rough.
Why am I doing this?
Yeah, why are you doing this, John St. John? I can't tell if that's John St. John or not. It's either a bad Duke impersonator or it's a really, really dispassionate John St. John, and I can't tell which. Alright, yay! I won the match and got all those bonuses, so I get money, which I can use to upgrade my car again, which doesn't fucking matter! I unlocked all sorts of stuff, an ammo upgrade, all those upgrades, and a new car! You get a new car! And I'll unlock the sponsored event. Oh, maybe we'll just do the sponsored event instead. Because these are fun. Sponsored event is where we're invited by our sponsor to do a deathmatch against other sponsored car, and they give you a car and a weapon for that event. So normally you get like a really fancy special thing. Let's go do that! I know I was gonna do multiplayer, but fuck that. Let's do a sponsored event. The Mighty Cop Canyon Fighter thing. I can get 30 kills. Oh, cool, so we'll get to see the arena stuff we wouldn't have got to see otherwise. High New Navajo Desert, not to see the same fucking thing we already saw environment-wise, but whatever. Check this out. I just want to see what gun they give me. Oh, excuse me. Fall is really bad for my allergies. Every season's really bad for my allergies. If you listen to this fucking series regularly, but still, like, just... Ugh. Alright, I want to blow up some cars. Let's go. The bar is full. Let's go. Come on. No. There we go.
3.
Oh, weird. I pick up guns?
Go.
That's really weird. Okay. It's full-on Twisted Metal style now. Fucking weird. And I guess I gotta get a bunch of kills. Oh, wow. I can't tell what picking up those new guns is doing for me, because I can barely even see other cars. Oh man, no! This mode seems a little ridiculous. The engine here feels very much designed for racing, and not as much for this kind of stuff. Come on, I saw you coming around the bend. Where are you, fucker? I can't tell, but I don't remember what team I'm on. Am I on blue team or green team? I don't know. I'm on a team.
Yellow team dominating.
I got kill assist! And then a kill! Yay, I guess! I guess I'm on green team! Oh, I need to find dudes. Okay, I will admit the turning around as fast as you can and then jumping is pretty fun. That is enjoyable. This mode still seems kind of like ill-conceived. You know, this doesn't really feel. No, you're on my team. I can't hit you, but I can hit you.
My time.
Like, it's just, like, again, the engine just, like, the way the handling feels, it's much more, it's not super maneuverable. It feels like it is designed for, how do I switch weapons? Like, I'm out of, oh, I guess that just, okay. So once you pick up a weapon, that's your weapon until you're dead. And then picking up other weapons gives you ammo, and then I died. I was cut in half by your ridiculous machine gun. This game is dumb. I got the shotgun. That's probably bad. Hey, I got a mine. Oh, you've got a shield. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know. This feels okay. It just feels weird. I kind of feel like I should just drive around in this circle hitting guys whenever I can.
Looks like it's time.
Going as fast as humanly possible. That must be my mind then, because I didn't blow up there. Wow! Was I not paying attention? It hit that turn hard. Where are guys?
It's clobbering time.
Man, he's still got a shield, eh? That should... There we go. Oh, I gotta get him before he gets into the shield.
You're starting to piss me off.
I couldn't tell what was going on there. This mode seems kind of nuts. It seems kind of dumb, and it seems kind of nuts, and I kind of like that.
Stay out of my way, cause I'm having a bad day.
Oh,
Yellow team dominating.
man, this guy's got some health.
Rest in peace.
There we go. That was kind of a dumb fight. We just sat there and decided to see who could kill each other first. And then he spawned right there.
Who wants some?
Oh, you've got shield. Where's the shield everybody's picking up? I want one. Yeah, like, I have no health here. Like, there's no health bar here. There's not even that, like, kind of basic one we had before. Like, it'd be nice to have a good, like, strong idea as to what the fuck my health is.
Hell.
Oh, like, what's the oil thing gonna do here? It's just gonna make guys slip and slide a little bit. That's not super useful in this. Oh, race. Alright, so now you can kind of see the other modes there are on this game aside from just driving. Oh. Yep. I don't know.
Hey, that almost hurt.
I don't think this is nearly as fun as the racing missions. I will say that for sure. Oh! Oh, I forgot I have back guns! No, I gotta get back and see him. No, he's right there. Oh! Oh, I couldn't kill him. I forgot my back guns. I could have killed him with my back guns.
4 kills remain.
I kind of just want this mode to be over. This, like, 30 kills seems like a lot. This feels like it takes way too damn long.
To be wild.
It's just like the saddest War to Be Wild I've ever heard. Duke really doesn't want to be doing this.
Your ass is grass, and I've got the weed whacker. Suck it down.
There's one. Oh, come on.
That's gotta
There we
hurt.
go. I guess there's some degree of, you know, skill to this. It just doesn't feel as good as the racing does. You know, the just maneuvering of the cars doesn't feel designed for arenas.
2 kills remain. 4 minutes remain. 1 kill remains.
Wait.
Get off my ass.
Yellow team wins.
Alright then. So that's Gas Guzzlers Extreme. It seems okay. I kind of like it. It's weird, that's for sure. Yeah, like it's kind of a weird game. I like what it's going for. I think I think it feels really good when you're doing racing. That arena stuff, not so much. But yeah, it's available for $25 right now on Steam. If you want to pick it up, you can go do that. As always, I've been your host, Halfbeard. This has been Gas Guzzlers Extreme, and we are out.